Hi, Martin here with another video. So it's a new year and you've decided that you want to learn how to code. You head over to Google, you type in learn to code and you do a Google search and are greeted with a huge amount of results. Where do you start? What websites are good? What websites are bad? Well, I'm going to suggest 3 websites that you can use to learn how to code this year. So let's get started. Okay, so now what I would suggest before I suggest these 3 websites, there are a whole host out there. These are a starting point. It may be that you try some different websites and you find one that suits you. They all kind of teach coding slightly differently. So the best piece of advice I can get if you want to learn how to code is find a platform that you like and you feel like you can stick with. With that being said, like I said, there's so many out there. Where do you start? Well, this is probably my number 1 suggestion, and that is codeacademy.com. So this is a website. It is free to use. There is a pro membership, and you'll see some discounts here. You don't need to worry about getting the pro membership. There is a whole host of courses and enough content to get you started being free. So if we scroll down, you can see popular courses. So there's a new AI course. If we hop over to most popular, you'll see Learn Python, JavaScript, HTML, and C++. So you can start coding in seconds. So give it a try. So essentially all you need to do is sign up, use email, create a password, and you are straight in to learning how to code. If you're not sure where to start, there is a quiz that you can take, and then there's some testimonials down here. If you go to the catalog up here, you'll see you can learn Python, JavaScript, HTML and CSS, SQL, Java, C++, and so on. Again, if you're not sure, start with Python. Okay, there's a whole host of reasons I can say why and this and that, but if you just want to learn how to code, Python's one of the most popular languages. It's probably the best for beginners, so that is the one that I would be gravitating towards. Okay, and again from here you've got Learn Python 3. Click on that. So it tells you a little bit about the course. It gives you the rating. So this is what people rate. It's over 7,000 have rated it, and it's at 4.6 out of 5. Skill level beginner, about 25 hours to complete. No prerequisites, and you can see a little bit of a breakdown of the syllabus of what the course entails. You hit start, and then you are up and running. So once you've signed up, over here is where you're going to do your coding, and then this is where you're going to get your instructions. So that would be my number 1 suggestion, would be Code Academy. Okay, so if you've tried Code Academy, maybe it's not for you, maybe you're looking for something slightly different. Another option is this Codefinity. So Codefinity, so you can see it's chosen by a whole host of top schools. A lot of students around the world are using it, employees of leading companies, and then the directions here. So this expanded a little on Code Academy in the sense of doing things like data science and analytics, but you want to learn how to code. So you can see here that they've got Python as an option. And again, like I said, if you're looking to learn, you're not sure where to start off with Python. Okay. So this is the interface that you get greeted with. So again, fairly similar to Code Academy. Your instructions over here on the left, you're going to type, you're going to see any results down here at the bottom. One thing it does, if you hit get started, then you'll have about a whole host of questions. Okay, so you can go say my tech skills are beginner, and then from there you get about 22 different questions that will really help to kind of tailor the experience to you. So maybe you're finding Code Academy a little bit too broad. Come on here, take the quiz, see if it's kind of narrowing down what it is that you want to learn. So Codefinity, another great option of learning how to code. Okay, so lastly is a site called brilliant.org. So on here, so if you actually, I'm on the programming section, so it does have some other things like data and those, but I'm on the programming section of brilliant.org. This is a fairly new website. What's great about it is it's a very interactive way to learn. Similar to Codefinity, when you hit get started, again, you'll be greeted with a whole host of questions that are kind of going to help you narrow down the course and the best way for you to learn programming. So it says maths concepts in 15 minutes a day, effective hands-on learning. So like I said, you can see here, it's a little bit more visual than the last two sites. So if you're finding, they're just not holding my attention, this could be one that's a great option for you. So learn at your level. So again, so it says there, designed for ages 13 to 113, bite-sized lessons, and stay motivated. I've used Brilliant a little bit, not as much as I've used the previous two sites, but what I have used of it, it's really interesting and is a great option for some people. So there you have it. 3 websites. You can get started today learning how to code. If you're looking to learn to code specifically things like Swift, I've got a whole bunch of videos on how to learn how to do that as well. But these 3 websites are a great platform to get you started on your coding journey. So hopefully this video has been useful. If it has, please give it a like, comment below, and subscribe to the channel for more tech videos. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.